So, welcome back. I haven't posted on my channel for a few months. That is my bad. I have really been slacking, but it's okay. I am posting one today. Today is April 26th, my best friend Amy's birthday. Shout out to Amy. She's 25 years old today. Love her. Anyways, just a lot has happened since the last video I posted. I think the last video I posted was about basically how the year was going in 2020, and it's 2021. So I'm gonna leave off from there. Anyways, going from 2020 to 2021, I was in a relationship, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a good relationship. There wasn't much wrong with it, but we weren't seeing eye to eye. Things just weren't there. So as stuff happens, we just didn't work out. And at the end of the day, I'm wishing her well and hope she is doing all that she needs to do for herself and she's happy. And I'm doing what I can for myself and making sure at the end of the day I'm happy with who I am and where I'm at in my life. And I guess that's where I'm gonna let this video go. I'm gonna basically go how I want the rest of 2021 to go, and what I'm expecting for 2022. What I'm basically expecting is a lot of good fortune. I'm manifesting it. I'm making sure I'm doing what I have to do just to make sure I get to where I want to go. I've gone through a lot the last 4 months. Yeah, I would say 4 months. Wow, I can't do math. Anyways, so been going through a lot of ups and downs the last 4 months. More ups than downs, thankfully. I gotta be grateful for that. I still work at the parking garage, and I am a track and field coach. I was also a basketball coach, but that season ended, so I gotta wait till next year. Also, I am a basketball and track and field coach for high school, for those of you who do not know. But yeah, I honestly love coaching. It's what I'm meant to do with my life. It's my literal passion. I go to work. I don't go to work irritated, upset, bothered, nothing. I go to work with a smile on my face and ready to work. I want these kids to succeed. I want them to get somewhere. I want them to be as happy to go to practice as I was when I was their age. In college, it was a little different. I had different stuff going on. That's why I wasn't as excited about practice. But it was great. I love meeting up with my teammates. I love seeing my coach. They were great people. I was just going through stuff. And being a coach, I see the other side of things now. And let me tell you, I put my coach through hell now that I'm thinking about it. My coach had to deal with so much, but he got me through it. He really did. He helped me as much as he could every second that he had the chance to. And I am grateful for him. He is someone I really look up to, and I'm actually happy I had him as a coach throughout college. A little upset I didn't get to finish my senior season, but I get to live this sports life through my kids now. Right now I'm on my last week of practice with my boys. My girls for track didn't make it to regionals, but we have regionals on Friday, and I'm actually really excited about it. I'm really hoping we could go to states with my 4x1 team, and one of my other kids, he does triple jump and long jump, and I hope he makes it for that too. They've been putting in the work, they've been showing up, and you can't ask for more. You literally can't ask for more because they're giving me everything they have. And that makes me so proud of them. These kids, 2 of them are seniors, 2 of them are sophomores, I believe, and they are working their butts off. They do what they gotta do, and I'm just happy about it. Honestly, I'm extending this way more than I should, but I'm very, very happy about it. My throwers, I got 2 boys, a senior and a sophomore, who are going to regionals as well this weekend. I know they are probably a little upset with me because I don't get to spend as much time with them as I do with my runners, but I'm doing the best I can, and I still feel like I'm not doing enough for them, which sucks, but it is what it is. I'm already pushing myself to be with the sprinters. Sometimes I give the distance kids some advice, and the throwers, after I'm done with the sprinters, I go with them, and then I practice with them for like another hour and a half, if they even want to stay that long. And most of the time they're willing to stay longer, which I appreciate them for that. But honestly, I don't want them to work too hard either. I want them to be in good shape and healthy, and I want the best for them too. It's just, how can I explain this? You don't want them overworked, but you don't want them underworked either. So it's just a battle of back and forth of what to do, what they shouldn't do, what they should do, all that fun stuff. Anyways, I love being a coach. I love my kids, even though they drive me insane sometimes. I have to get loud with them every so often because they're high schoolers. They got ADD, man. They 88. I don't know, man. Their attention span is the worst. It's just the worst. I still love them though. I still love them. They know I love them. I tell them that they're little squirrels sometimes, and they just, from one second to the next, they get distracted. But it's part of the job. I don't know if I was like that in high school. I probably was, honestly. I still like that now. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. I love being a coach. My goal is to get a job in another state by 2022, so by next year. I don't care if it's midway through the year or by the end of the year. I just want to, honestly, dude, I want to be in another state by the time 2022 ends. I don't want to be in Miami anymore. Don't get me wrong, I love my family, I love my kids, and the weather is honestly not too bad, but I don't mind living in the snow. I want to go back to one of the northern states. I don't know exactly which one yet. I'm not gonna be Iowa. Sorry for my Iowa folk. I don't want to be in Iowa. I know it's not the state for me. I made a lot of good friendships there, and I met a lot of beautiful people, but it's not where I'm meant to be. I know I'm meant to be somewhere else, and that's where I'm heading to. I'm making sure my finances are straight. I'm trying to finish my last semester of school still. Just some stuff got in the way, and get to where I want to be. It's been very challenging for me though. Been going through ups and downs still, adjusting to still living in Miami. I will make a year of being moved back home. I would say the 2nd week of May, I believe, or the 3rd week of May. Yes, 2nd or 3rd week of May, because I know I moved in May last year, in 2020. May 2020, I moved back home because I waited till the school year was over. So yeah, honestly, 2nd, 3rd week, one of the two. Can't really remember off the top of my head. I'll probably look it up and I'll mention it in the next video when I decide to post that. But yeah, I can't believe it's about to be a year that I moved back home. I never thought I was actually going to move back home right after 4 years of college. I thought I was going to stay there for another year or two. In all honesty, I wasn't in the mental state to move home. I was so used to doing my own thing on my own time, not seeing family 24/7, and then going from that to seeing everybody every day, any time of the day. Because I live with my abuela. If you guys didn't know, I live with my abuela, and everybody comes over, which I don't mind. I like having company over, which was the same thing in Iowa. All my friends always came over, random as hell. I'd be sitting in my living room, and all of a sudden Zena would just walk up in there, and I'm like, yo, what's up, girl? She'd be like, hey, what's up? And then we hang out. Or Raven and all them. Honestly, or even Shelby. Besides the fact, people just came over. I didn't mind it. I like when people come over. I like being able to be that person in someone's life that they know that they could just show up and know that I'll be there. Even though I had a lot more hectic schedule in Iowa, surprisingly enough, that I only had one job. And here in Miami, I have 2 jobs, but I have a lot more free time. But that free time, I won't lie, some of it is me laying in bed and just resting and not doing anything because I'm just not ready to deal with the day. And then the other times is taking my mom where she needs to go, taking my sister to work, doing whatever my family needs, basically. And honestly, I'm glad I could be there for them, though sometimes I think it's a little overstepped. Yeah, I think it's a little overstepped sometimes. And then we get into our arguments and whatnot. I think that's my biggest issue with being back at home, dealing with my sisters and my parents every day. They know how to push my buttons, man. They just know how to get me past my limit of patience that I have. I'm not gonna lie, I won't lie. My patience has really improved over the years. And living at home, I realize I still need to work on it. Yeah, I still need to work on it, but I'll get there. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna learn how to be a calmer person and not blow up so easy. Honestly, I think I really sidetracked on my video right now, but it's okay. It's okay. Well, we're just gonna go with the flow. We're gonna go with the flow here. We're gonna feel it. We're gonna feel the vibe. I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm missing my front tooth. I had surgery last week Wednesday because I'm trying to finally get my implant in and not deal with my little fake tooth that would constantly break with any little thing I would freaking eat. So that's one thing that's going good. By the end of this year, 2021, I will have a permanent tooth there and no longer worry about it coming out of my mouth at any given time. So that's great. I am not trying to show my tooth too much though, because I'm very self-conscious about it, and I think I look like a train wreck, which I know is true, but my family's telling me, no, you don't look that bad, this and that. You don't need to lie to me. I know I look bad. They laugh at me when I start smiling. If they tell me something funny, it still hurts to smile too much, but if they tell me something funny and I laugh, it hurts. I got stitches from like the back of my mouth all the way to the front up here. So it's not too fun, but it's fun. I'm on a liquid diet for 2 weeks. I cheated. I've really been cheating on it. I've been getting pizza and honestly anything I could get my hands on that I could break down into a tiny piece of food. I just break it up really small and I shove it to the back of my throat and I eat it. Honestly, dude, that liquid diet was murdering me. It's basically like a detox. I was basically doing a detox diet, and it was just emptying everything out. I felt like I was dying from the inside out, which I literally was. It's not fun. So if you guys want to get this done, you guys have a big tooth and you want to get a permanent tooth, it's a process. It's not fun. You can't drink alcohol because you're on certain medication that you just can't have alcohol with it, which sucks. Like, I like to have a cold beer every like 2-3 days, and I haven't been able to do it. I've been having water. Went to Smoothie King like all the time. Went to $5 Friday. Accidentally left one of my smoothies in the fridge for too long. Went bad. Tasted horrible. Oh, I almost threw that one up. I even ate it with the spoon because I can't even use a straw. I scooped it up. I almost threw up after two bites. I was like, ugh. Anyways. Yeah. That's how life's been so far. Okay, so this video is going a little bit. Anyways, I'm on my way home from practice right now. Wanted to do the video in the car so I wouldn't get interrupted by anybody or my dogs. I just didn't want any distractions. Yes, I know it's not safe to be recording and driving, so do not be doing what I'm doing. But I am keeping my eyes on the road. Unless I'm at a red light, then I will look at the camera, or just like a quick little look like I'm doing right now. I got a few years of driving experience. I know I'm safe. I'm driving the speed limit and all that stuff. Anyways, I've been looking at the trucks. I've been looking at the houses. And let me tell you, dude, being an adult sucks. Everything's so expensive. It's just, why? Why is it so expensive? I get we're in a pandemic and all that stuff, but shoot, man, I want to buy a house. I want to do adult things. Oh my goodness, you don't know how to drive. Hurry up, please. Go. But yeah, I want to do adult things. I want to get my own house. I want to get another dog. I want a truck. I love my car, don't get me wrong. She's beautiful. She's got me to where I needed to go, but I want to upgrade. Just like I want to slim down my body again. I want to start working out. I don't really want to change my diet because I won't lie. Even though I don't eat the best, I still don't overeat, but I don't undereat either. So that's really been helping me. I've been maintaining my weight. I did lose weight being on doing that stupid liquid diet thing for the first 4 or 5 days. I lost like 5 pounds, which was good, but I didn't want to lose 5 pounds. I wanted to maintain the weight that I had before the surgery and just tone up and keep the weight that I had on and just maintain that whole weight. I think I was 156, 157 right before that surgery. And now I lost 5 pounds. So I'm like 150, 151. I'm almost back to my high school weight. My high school weight was 140, 135 when I graduated high school, which is not too bad. But I'm a lot thicker than what I was in high school. In high school, I had abs, I was lean as hell, and I could eat whatever I wanted. Basically living my best life. I was in high school. I'm 18 years old. I was doing great, bro. Anyways, yeah. I got a lot planned for the next couple months and the following year. I have a plan, and I'm gonna try to stick to it as close as I can, and just try to keep moving up, man. That's all I can do. It's all anybody can do. Just try to move up from where they're at. I don't know about you, but I always want to exceed to the next level, even if that next level is just like slightly above where I'm at right now. As long as I'm continuing to move up, then I'm content with my life. But I'm not content with it right now. I feel like I could be in a way better position than what I'm at right now. I'm grateful that I have my job with the school. And I'm grateful I have my job at the parking garage, but I don't see myself at the school or at the garage forever. I see myself leaving this state with another job in hand. But yeah, that's what I see. That's how I'm feeling. Yeah, I just made it home, safe and sound. See you next time.